Go away, weirdo. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. I'm great. How are you?
Chaos, put in shell for me, mate.
He's not even playing this game. Or this match.
When he does play, make him put on a show for me, or else.
Or else what, Houdini?
I don't know.
What are you going to do?
What do you mean, what am I going to do?
What are you going to do?
Are you saying I'm not a threat to humanity?
Not at all.
Wow, why? Why is that?
'Cause you're a baby.
What do you? I'm not a baby. What do you mean?
You're 17 years old. You're a baby.
I'm not a baby.
Oh god, this is overflowing almost.
Lazy peen. Broadway. Honeydew. Let's get honeydew in here.
Honeydew.
Rough. Okay, nope. Right, makes sense everything.
Alright, you got me some.
We're waiting on delirium. No, there he is.
Got some lasagna styled soup. Got me a stream.
Lasagna styled soup?
Yes.
Nice. Wait, this is a academy game, yeah?
Yes.
They have a 32, they have a 3,000 player on tank. Wait.
They cannot have a 3,000 player on tank.
You can't have a 3,000 player in here.
They can't play that role. Are they playing the role?
They haven't shown me what role they're playing.
Go, press play.
Who's the 3,000 player?
Legacy.
Well, they need to give you roles before you can press play.
That too, yeah.
So we can't play support or tank, he has to be DPS only.
Just farmed them for free XP.
Check match chat.
I had somebody who was like, Chaos, I'm stuck in bronze. Will you watch my video and see why? I go to watch their video, and it's literally them walking, looking at the ground half the time. I was like, well, here's your problem. You're not looking at who you're shooting at. You're shooting at the ground. So let's start there. It looks like me. Have you never seen me play? Don't look at my feet. Cause I suck.
Academy's live again. If you want to do your little intro.
Oh, is it on?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my intro. Okay. Hello, everybody. Me and Serenity are back again. We are now doing Vixens versus Phoenix Ascendant. This is again Academy Week 2. We just came back from our Gehenna Zinsgarden game. It was a wonderful game. I think it's probably the closest game for Academy that we're gonna have so far. Now let's see, Vixens is a new team. They've come to us like last minute during the off season. I know for a fact they lost last week, so I know they're looking for redemption. And Phoenix Ascendant, I think they might have some good players in here. They have Ellis, Again, they have Ellis. No, they have Delium, they have Mammon.
They have Ellis,
Bob
they
I
have
work with.
Ellis, they have Ellis, and Ellis,
And Ellis,
and Ellis.
yes. I have Bubba on my elite team. He's a nice Lucifer player, babe. The Jude's back. I haven't seen him in forever. Whose man is this? Who's this Dorado dude? Look at this scumbag. Whose man is this? Is that your man, Serenity?
Who?
Look at this Dorado kid.
Can you read?
Wait, no, I can't.
Jardio.
Okay, you know what?
Jarado.
Dorado. Leave me be. No, apparently I can't read.
Oh boy. And it's looking like Vixen's having a bit of a hard time trying to understand the roster concept.
How we set up things. Yeah. You can't have a 3,000 person play their role in Academy.
They are not 3,000 on DPS. I will do the math right now.
So, unless they
so
swap
they
Legacy out for someone else.
Sinos is 2750. Here, get your calculator out.
I got my calculator. Hold on. Say it. Go.
Oh, 2750. Tenacious Peen, who are you?
Oh, I don't think we have a roles completely yet. I know we know Legacy can only play DPS. But other than that.
Tenacious Peen is 2500.
Got it.
We have 1250 broadband.
1250. Interesting. I don't think I've seen a number that low in a while.
Rough enough. Let's see. What are you playing? You're playing off support. Uh, 2500.
Got it. We're at 9,000 right now.
Okay. I think they should be fine with whatever they play, but let's double check.
Oh no, they could probably do 22750s and be fine.
Yeah. 2250 and Dottie looks like 2750. Let's see.
So wait, 2250, 2750?
Yes.
2250.
They should be legal.
Yeah, they're legal. We're legal.
Leaguer.
We're 14,000. It's 1450 as the 14,500 as the cap. So yeah, they're legal. We're under by 500, so we're legal.
Did you calculate PA?
Calculate the ones you told me to, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, PA? I did not.
Do you have a
didn't do
calculator?
PA.
I can tell you the numbers.
Yeah, I got mine.
Ready?
Yeah.
2500?
2500? Got it?
2500?
Got it?
2750?
I wonder who that is.
TC. Apparently.
What?
2750? Two 2750s. And then two 2000s. So 4,000 total.
You gotta buy me something.
Pretty sure this is illegal. It's looking.
Yeah, if it's just at the cap,
Alright.
it's legal.
Are we ready?
They had to tell us already.
Vixen's is ready, waiting on PA. I'm gonna eat my lasagna soup.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Initiating match.
Hey, let's get this started, alright? Serenity is in the same room as Chaos, so I guess when he plays, she's gonna be Silent Droid.
That and I'm eating lasagna soup. It's very good soup. 10 out of
I
10.
still got one.
Progresso.
No, I don't like Alex ego.
Um,
I got still got me some pizza. I got some more. I like my pizza.
Fuck you.
Alright, Vixens, completely new team. I don't know what you're from them at all. So this is gonna be a nice little scouting mission for me on them. Meanwhile, Phoenix Ascending, I basically know almost everybody on their roster. So
TC on Widow.
is he throwing? Hello? I'm kidding. His Widow's actually decent.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Interesting that they're running Orisa Diva on Ascending. That's an interesting combo. Meanwhile, with the Rhymes are there on Vixens. Troll's getting dangerously low, and she's gone. Keen takes her out, and they lose the mech on Mommin. This is not looking great for Phoenix already. No DPS are down on Phoenix. Delium is dangerously weak, and he's gone. Gets shot. And now it's time to just starting to move back while they're being aggressive hold from Vixen's here. Troll's cut off. She's gonna try and touch point. Interesting. She's trying to get him off. Yeah, she's got their attention now. Looks like she's gonna be able to make it back to her team safely, yeah. Meanwhile, Vixen's is just moved back on point because of Trail, but I think we're gonna try and come back up here and hold the choke. Yep, looks like it. Falling back to point now. TCN picks off their Farah. That would be the goat time. Although Peen is close to that shatter, they have to be careful of that. Shadow gets nothing. Block. Liam takes him down. Alice gets 2. Marmon gets 1 on Honey. And all that is left is the Lucio just spinning away. And eventually gets taken out. That is it. Phoenix gets their first progress on first point of a Zhang. About Barrage and 2 support ults coming from Vixens. Really only the Baptiste window and then the Orisa Bongo to be left. Barrage comes in, gets 1. OTCRM with 2. Windows up for Phoenix. They also got eyes. Alice gets BP, and that would be it. They have to back off. Vixens have to back off.
Time to raise my APM.
Oh, come aggressive on the right side. They get Ellis caught out. Bond comes in, claims nothing. Visor comes in. Oh. Oh, the short score lessons is working. She's got 2. Keeps TCRN alive, and he gets another 2. Knight and Ascending will hold the grab visor combination from Vixen. Although they pick up Trill, who's fortunately got caught out of position. Now with the ghost signal, they lost their main support. Shatter only gets Mom and Dragons come in. Ellis picks off Peen. Rod down from Bub. Delirium got picked off, but I think that's fine. Although Maman lost her mech. Something just needs to clear up these last few stallers and then they get this point. But Peen with the big drive on 2. Both snipers taken out. All that left is Bub on point. He's 1. And that'll be it. Wow, Phoenix Ascending actually loses that. Interesting. Oh, we have our Hamster instead of a Rhino, which they could just gonna press up. Ellis goes to Soldier. Bob with his Bongo is ready to go. And we have both support ults on the side of Phoenix. DCN went off Widow to Tracer to try and contest this. This is the last fight. Beat was used on the side of Vixen. Bob gets 2, gets 3. Mine dropped, claims no one. Although Phoenix Ascending's deep supports are getting weak, they're both down. Also left is Lucio. Lucio's taken out. Dodger drops in, gets taken out before he touches point. All this up is the Mortis, she's out. That'll be it. Ascending's on the board for Li Zhang.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
It's a lot of different scenery that we get. It's a little bit different than we had before. Last time we had gardens. This time we got the control center. Slightly more friendly Orion map, but neither of them seem to be wanting to go Orion. We're sticking with this Orisa Diva combo on the side of
5, 4, 3, 2,
interesting.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Dude, Orisa Hog and a Reaper on the side of Vixen. They can do some serious work here. Out of some junk though, we're gonna fucking break some people's kneecaps with that. Doesn't connect.
The objective is now
Alice, there's 2 on the mine. All this stuff is legacy and point. He gets 1. Alice for another big 2 on his things to chunk right, and that's to clean up. Peen gets a hook onto TCRN, but it's not to be. He gets taken out last too. That's bad stagger. And now, again, Team Cinder is gonna hold this aggressive position. Interesting that we have a Symmetra now on the side of Vixens. Or some TP strats, maybe. Trying to burn the shield as well. Bub takes off his counterpark on Honey, and window is dropped to hold the choke again. So he probably could have waited for him to push in. Alice has his tired. Trill's got her coalescence, so does TCN with the dragons, and Bub's got Bongo. It seems like it's a party indeed. He's extending his pocket. Alice is pushed on though, he's by himself. They take him.
The objective is
Legacy's on point, just trying to get them back together. If Alice gone, it's going to be difficult job to put them together, but if they can hold on, Alice can come back with tired. Beat is used on Vixens. Dragon's used on the side of Phoenix to split them up. If they can last this, they tired can be Alice can do something big, but Peen with 2 on the and Alice gets nothing on the tire. And that's it. They lose point. Vixens is now on the board. Interesting. The Bubster's got his Bongar, Mama's got her bomb ready to go. Legacy's got that Blossom. This Blossom could be the death of them. Although, as I said, he gets taken out. Alice got Tark that lives. He's running with 2 on the Hanzo. And they punch in. He gets 3. Alice picks up the last remaining person on point, and they win. Again, here comes them holding the choke. Alexi still has that death blossom. He's gonna try and come around the back. Retarded Field's down. Here he comes, he gets both supports. But shut down immediately. Alice and TCRN are working well together with this one. Although TCRN gets picked off by Ruffle. All that's left is Lucio, and oh, he falls into Alice's mines. Oh no. Ruffle's taken down during the coalescence, that could be good. Don goes down for... oh lord. Here comes Tire from Ella, see if it gets anything. Hamster and Symmetra are down, and that leaves them... Phoenix is standing now. On the foreboard of the map, we have 1 point.
Play of the game.
Oh, good pull too. Nicely done, Alice. Nicely done. Alright, next map. Temple of Anubis. honestly one of the better maps with opening songs when you first load in, but apparently I'm biased for everything. Mm. Trinity's enjoying her soup.
I just finished it. It was great.
Everybody comment down below hashtag soup, hashtag soup, soup, hashtag soup in the comments below. Okay, I'll make it competitive because preset doesn't want to save every time I change the map because it dislikes me.
Leroy needs to spectate PA.
Oh, Leroy's there. Okay, let me change that. No, we need TCRN back. TCRN back. What am I doing? Get back in there, boy. I need to know if they're attacking, defending, if there's any swaps. Okay, now you can tell Chaos to push on a show for me.
He cannot play tank. Minty cannot play tank.
If you're wondering why me and Serenity are kind of dead, it's because we had a game prior, so we're... Legacy's on DPS.
Go sit in your chair.
Maybe
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I don't know why I read it as Minty playing tank.
Yeah, I was.
I literally swapped. I literally, in my mind, I
You're
swapped it.
speaking in my ear. I'm trying to.
Shut up, Chaos. Go back to your square. Go back to your no square. Wait for Vixen to let us know we're ready, then we're gonna go right in. Okay, we're ready. Let's go. Map 2.
Now entering the temple of
This is why this is the best music in the game. Listen. Beat drop.
Initiating match.
Not much of a beat drop, but it's there. There was an attempt. I'm very interested to see what. I'm very interested to see why Vixen's just English. I do not know how to speak it. I'm very interested to see why Vixen chose defense over attack. They seem to be a better attacking team than defending.
Ready for battle.
Or I'm smoking something. Oh, Chaos is on May. Who would have thunk? I wonder.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I'm gonna Risa Reinhardt on defense on the Vixens. I like that. I think a Risa Ryan is the best defense comp we can run right now. And have a Ryan Zyra as attack. I'm running Junkrat on defense as well, which is good for this type of choke.
5, 4.
Ball with a Ryan on, however, on side of
Attackers incoming.
Phoenix.
Defend
This
objective
could be tragic for one of the two sides because of that Hammond. TCRN is on the Sombra, and we saw last game the Sombra here worked really well. Oh, Hamster got trapped, and he's taken out. And the rest of Ascending have to back out. They have to wait. For now, looks like the rest of them are spy checking. Ruffle and Anna is on the way back. They could take advantage of it to TCRN on Sombra. TCRN on point, kind of make them back up. Only it's now sending the tanks above. Dog got Trappies out. Legacy gets the Hamster, but TCRN gets Ruffle. Chaos gets Broad. TCRN gets Peen. Honeydew gets the Baptiste, got Whoosh. Honey is hacked. Legacy gets Mad Dog. Honey is fighting down by Delirium. Legacy is still fighting this, gets Chaos. What stuff is the Mythic Bay had? Get this. Oh! Repair comes in, gets Whoosh. And that's it. If you're ascending, you have to back up a little bit. Lead group. Push which failed. EMP gets 3. Big nade. Gets 5. Good on Ruffle with that. EMP used. So that's beat used on the side of Vixen. Keen is dead. Keen takes up Mad. Raw takes up Easter end.
Score is 1-0 in favor of PA.
Nano Visor with Shatter and Bongo instead of Vixen's. Meanwhile, Blizzard and Window from Phoenix. Jude went off to him and into the Eva. Keeps your hands on the Reaper. Going on high ground. It's Legacy trying to make a mess. Good rotation on these parts. With Wizard. Oh, Chaos gets pinned. Nano Visor comes along, picks up one with Deliro. Dog is down. Eastern is gets Ruffle. Honey gets out Whoosh. Oh, Eastern tried to teleport away, but it gets caught out. All left is Jude on the Diva, but I don't know if he can touch. Oh, Julian comes in though. He touches in time, we're fine. Shadow gets Jude. Jude's out of the mech. Chaos is trapped. He's gone. And with him goes the rest of the sending. Eastern doesn't even get to touch the point before he dies. Yep. That's a full hold for Vixens.
0-0. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Just like the previous game that we did before Serenity, best we can get from one team is a draw. Let's hope Phoenix can get this draw out, because if we do, we'll be in the lead. If not, well, it's going to be a tied. Which I don't think I need to explain how that works, but I'm doing it anyway. Because there's always that one person that's dumb.
Ready for battle.
Running the Orisa Diva on the side of Phoenix again. I work with them on control, but only because Leisure control is always kind of chaotic. And it's even on both sides, because that's how the map works. This, I think, because the sight lines being longer, I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah. Some Metro on the side of Vixens. They could just probably just try and teleport the point, it looks like. Chaos is on May again, trying to do some damage. Zelium's got the Mercy for Raz. Lucian's on Widow again. Lucian picks up Ruffle. We're on point. Lucian gets... Ooh, Lucian's screaming heads, and Phoenix Sending is winning this fight for 3 picks already. That's it. Vixens, you have to fall back. I'm gonna try Symmetric Trap again. Honey Symmetric gets through. Nope. The rest of them are here, but Honey's picked off immediately. Eastern gets 2 again. Oh, they lose the mech on Jude, and he lives on 1 HP. They have to keep him up. I don't know where he is. He's gonna get his mech back soon. No, he's taken out. Although Jude's pretty quick on the Diva, so I'm pretty sure he'll be back in time. It's fine. Whoosh got wall or window, whatever. Bunny's caught out. They can try and capitalize on this. Nope. He lives. The fortify is huge now.
Let them up.
What? Interesting window placement. I think that was a misclick. He can get it back real quick though. Look at that. He's doing work even without it. Chaos is good on the Blizzard, but both supports it down on Phoenix. Advisor coming out. Here comes the May ult. Trying to bring down some messers out. Oh. And with the visor from Broad, they're clean off the point. Wow, okay. Vix wins. We're tied. I was thinking I was going to be a full hold based on how TCRN was popping heads.
Play of the game.
Look at this man. Look at this boy. Let me see it, let me see it, let me see it. Boom. Jump shot? No, it's not a jump shot. Oh, it was just going for the Lucio too. That's unfortunate. But he still got it. I appreciate it. I can respect.
Epic.
Brings a tear to my eye.
It's hard to tell if this game would be close or not. Maybe 100% honest with you. But both teams are tied, so fifth map is still a possibility, depending on how this goes. Third map will determine if I think a team's more dominant than the other. Next map, for those who haven't tuned in already, it's King's Row. And considering it's the weekend before Christmas, you already know it's gotta be Christmas time when that King's Row is. So, yeah. Christmas King's Row. There she is. Let's check for some swaps and see if Phoenix wants to go attack or defend, and then we'll go from there. Intermission time, yay! Roll the ads if we get any ads, but I know we're not gonna get any ads, so y'all are just gonna hear me say that and nothing's gonna happen because I'm an idiot.
Did somebody say ads?
Ads?
Buy some Progresso. It's really good. I had some lasagna soup. It was fantastic. Progresso. Brought to you by Talent Academy.
I don't think that's what Progressive provides, but sure. So they want to keep Delirium in, but they also want Troy to be in discuss comp, so I can allow that. Where's she at? There she is. Maybe move her. I'm just gonna wait for Trill. Let us know, attack, defend, and any swaps, and we're good to go. Ellis is back in the game, boys. Where's Ellis? There he is. Mom and Bob. Oh, delete them. Let me just come back in here. Hold on. Legacy's on the wrong side too. I'll fix that in a minute. No, Legacy's in there. What am I talking about? The Leroy's in there. Okay, we're good. They're all doing it. Okay, we're good. Show electric defense, so I gotta swap both teams in a minute. Hold on. Should be all. Gotta wait for them to say that they're ready and we can dive right in. Yep, they're ready. We're gonna go in.
Now entering King's Row. Initiating match.
Yep. It's that time of year, folks. Christmas. Hope you all enjoy I know a couple of our players here are off doing their own things, some of them can't make it through their games, and are been put on extended leave for some of them too, for big reasons, but hey, that's okay. Christmas is a good time of year. Enjoy yourselves. Can't make one game because of Christmas, that's fine. These are the 3 months, my friends. You can miss a game, you can miss 1 week, it's fine.
Ready for battle.
Ryan's are on the side of Vix, it looks like. Again, the Orisa Diva coming out
Attackers
for
incoming in 30
Phoenix.
seconds.
Interesting how they run this. They've made it work at least so far.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Interesting to see that their shields are around the corner. Here comes the pharmacy coming out. Alex is on his Junkrat though, he is gonna cause some issues. Pick on Delirium, he's gone. Ellis is gone. Marmon lost Mech and it's gone. They've lost 4 on the side of Phoenix. And they just pushed right up and Vixen took the point. 5.5 minutes remaining. Now let's get this payload rolling. We can see what happens next. Although they're holding up far above here. Yeah, they're pushing up really far. TC1 gets ruffled. That's a good start. And with team shielding, that's also a bad sign. But he's got Shatter. He's ready to use it. He's ready to go in. TC1 gets another pick off though, and gets run out. They get pushed back. And they lose, and they didn't go past the choke too far. So Phoenix can just kind of hold the choke here. However, they have Shatter, Valk, and Barrage on Vix. Meanwhile, they only have a little window and. Oh, what? TC1 just killed himself though. Expect a big Shatter here, huge! It's all 5, big Barrage comes in, follow it up, and that'll be it. Everyone's off, it's for TC1 who killed himself earlier, but that's okay. Doesn't matter, he lost the fight. He can now, I guess, regroup with the rest of his team quicker.
Damage amplified. Allow me to repair the damage.
Oh, Vixen surely does like to push up aggressively here, huh?
Time to raise my ATM.
I've got you in my sights.
Vixen Dragon gets 2, Alice's Visor gets 2, and that's a team wipe. The DPS duo of DCRN and Ellis got too much for Vixens. Some swaps going around, we have Genji now for Vixens. Interesting. Interesting choice. Probably to try and deal with the soldier. Shield's got Coalesce and Swarm's got Bomb. Vixen's building a visor of her own, but Genji's taken out. Oh, what's this? Alice is caught out from behind. Good flank. Oh, good eat from Malman. Ooh, denies the grab. You're gonna not only did you eat the grab, but you also use it when the fight was lost already. No matter what, you're gonna wish you had that back.
Get over here and heal up.
Poor Honey. TCRN is smoking some kids at the time. Holy shit. Ellis takes out the Ryan. That's a. He's just probably gonna get rezzed. Oh wait, no, get over here. Oh yeah. Another mercy. No, not gonna get rezzed. Window comes up. Oh, gets Alice. Alice is gone. And you got Shatter. It's gonna be dangerous. Dragon gets 2. Shadow gets 3. Bomb goes out, push him back. Doesn't get anything. That's fine. Genji's in the back, just chicken away at Bub's health. Trying to get that blade up. He has it. Both DPS up, also up for Vixens here. Oh, listen, Bub's got theirs. You can combine them with potentially Trail. That's probably too much. I see Bub and Ellis is all you need. Maybe it's Bub. If he uses it, it's time to push him back. Ellis dies though with his ult. The Genji's behind. He's looking for a blade.
60 seconds.
Here it is. Gets one, gets Helium, gets two, keeps your end. That's a decent play, that's all you need. And Trill uses the cold lessons, so that you want that back, unfortunately. Trying to save her team, but it wasn't to be. Nellis is above on the high ground, see if he wants to try and do anything. He tries to contest, but it's last second, too late. Does he make it out? Oh, he does. He's and gets stuck on the Lucio, too. Honey's got grab again. Beat. And Geyser on their side. Wow. All we have is Geyser on the side of Phoenix. Autocon is looking good for Vixen at the moment. Alice gets one. Shadow tries to delete Alias and he's taken out from the Lucio. Honey is hella charged but goes in too deep and gets taken out.
60 seconds remaining. This will heal you.
Time to raise my APM.
Dragon gets cut off near Hunt and reports inside. T-Student's taken out eventually from the Lucio. And Bomb picks up the scrap from T-Student's damage and gets the rest of his kills and cleanup's happening. Vixen's is sent back to spawn once again. Lost fight territory. You got Beat, Coalescence, Bomb, and Bongo. And then we got Dragons, Riser, and Coalescence again. Oh, just 2 down on Phoenix. This is sad. That's 3. Houston shuts it down, but it's too late. Damage has already been done. Phoenix has to back off. Phoenix just needs to stall, trying to get the Diva back in here, try and hope for the best for Bob. Bob's dangerously weak though. Bomb gets 3. Good bomb. Shadowk only gets Soldier to live. All this stuff is a murder point. She's not even gonna bother. And that is it.
Score 0-2. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Let's see what Vixen has to stop.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Phoenix. Let's see what happens. Running the Arisa Reinhardt. I like this. Good defenses there, like I mentioned prior, and it worked great for them last time. Legacy on the Junkrat. Looks like he's gonna place a trap by the door. One of the oldest things you could do in this game. It looks like we're going above on the top so they don't see it. So they completely ignore the trap. T-Student's sticking out. He wants poke damage and with the rockets take him out. Oof. That's not gonna look good. You're probably wondering, hoping you set him up on high ground. Maybe he's on high ground on spawn, that's good. Yeah, ring the hog right here, which could be interesting. The hog gets some really great shear break. Very straight on for Ramen. Here comes Legacy from behind trying to deal him some damage. It's a lot of members weak. Down to half at least. Legacy takes out Ramen with a trap. Just to clear him as well. Trail was gone and oh no. They only lost Legacy from Bob, but they can just he can probably get back in time. He has a tire too. Bob is above by himself in the back. I don't know what he's doing. That's an issue. We got TCRN on to do this now. We're gonna drop him from the back and do some massive damage. Here he comes. Try from the back and get 3. TCRN is in the far back. It's like he wants to try and spawn camp someone. Oh, he's just trying to get the mega. No, he's showing. We're trying to get the Soaker from back. He's behind. Probably not a good sign. A lot of members of Phoenix to the low. Alex is dead. This Legacy's junk is just incredible. But still keeps taking them out. But again, the damage is already done. Vixen on the side of Vixen just gives you some massive damage. Legacy takes off the main tank again. Bob with the whole hog gets both the tanks down. I'm never tired from Legacy. Gets Bob out the way. There's a fast tire. Alice is dead. On all that left is Blue and TCRN, and they're taken out by Legacy. 30 seconds, this is the last fight. Bob swings off the hog into the hamster. Alice has his ult. Mama has her ult. Show's got his ult, her ult. They come in here with, they have Visor and Bongo combinations going. Alice Visor, tire goes out, gets 3. Here we go. Lucian takes out Legacy. All that's left is Eureka and Diana, and they're dead. Fortunately, Trill used beat when he didn't need to, but that's okay. We should be able to get the point here and when the games will continue to go on. Oh, hello, but Visors popped? Probably thought that they weren't going to try and come in and contest, but it was a little too late. Although Ellis is greedy and gets taken off by Ruffle. And Henry saw on his team right in the back here. This should be fine. Deadeye up to TCRN. He's weak though, and Troll's taken out. Shattered, huge, gets 2. Nano on to Ryan. TCRN popping off in the back. So Penis is trying to make some mess and doesn't really get much. He's really weak, although he's getting cured up really nicely by Rafflezana. Moving strike on Ruffle. And then the tanks are just forced to come back by Alice. Claims Honeydew life. Penis barely holding on. Look at that. This constant push.
Helden sterben nicht.
As if you can't be in here, this is a league game.
Nothing's gonna stop.
Have your attention yet.
And that's it. Phoenix's endings. Push is shut down. Team with Shattered. They got Window. They got Mongo. Last fight, Mama's got Shattered as well. Troll's got Call Out Sisters. They got Rav here too, which could be nice. He's trying to fix off Ruffles. The window opportunity's gone. Nice block. Ooh. They get to keep the Shadow or Mom in that fight. Just push in, make them out. Get at least on point and win this. Oh, Legacy takes our Troll though, but it's fine. Point's been taken. Oh, but Kishuran gets greedy, gets taken out. Legacy takes out Alice. Now it's gonna cause some issues. Legacy's also building up to that. Up our visors popped. Takes out TCRN up in the sky. That seems like all they needed. Although Bob's got this nice charge on the Zarya and it's taken out. Poured right out. Just, oh, here comes the res though. That's very nice. So we're Ryan pushing up on them, trying to push him back. So he's in position. Alex is taken out. Interesting. Fire from above. Oh. It's two. When he's sending, Phoenix is sending, has to group up again. Mama's got Shatter. Still hasn't used it. Alex has got his tire though. Mongo and Window again for Vixen. Legacy gets one with the Trill. It's nothing. Shatter connects, but only gets two. He's taken out. Mom's res once again, but Bobby's taken off. And Legacy's just taking names. Dean is just smashing her way, making sure no one can get in. All left is Alice is doomed. Not gonna last too long. That's it. Bob was on the Hammond. It's a little too late. And Vixens is in the lead. 2-1. It's a little much longer game than I expected it to be.
Get ready for a
Triple kill.
Nasty little shit Elise is on that junk. Nasty. Time to set up next map. Next map will be Watch Point Gibraltar. See for swaps. Looks like some players here are having some beef with each other in the Discord, huh? Let's be fair, everyone has beef with each other. They will continue to defend, so no swaps are going to be made here. Gonna wait for them to be ready, and then we can go in. If Vixen gets this,
Arriving
Vixen
at
wins.
Watchpoint Gibraltar.
If Phoenix get this, we go to a map 5.
Initiating match. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Interesting that they're running a Hammond Lisa cop over here. That could be interesting. We're running our Diva Ryan on the other side. Ruffles on DPS now and junk. Interesting.
3, 2,
Interesting to see
1.
that he's
Attackers
swapping
incoming.
teammates around.
Stop
Here's
the payload.
TCRN is back on that Widow though. Legacy takes out Whoosh. That's a bad sign. No mortality field for Phoenix. Ruffles in the back with junk. Legacy's revs back up from TCN's shot. Phoenix has to drop down now. The port's going below. We have to drop. We have to go back and drop. Whoosh gets Legacy out of the sky. This is good. This is what they want. Chaos is taken out from Earth, from the Diva. Whoosh is taken out.
Helden sterben nicht.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Legacy with 2 is putting constant damage. Ruffles Tyra comes in the back over here in the corner. Here comes. Gets 2. And Legacy might be able to keep on with that barrage. He'd like to keep it, but he'll use it if he has to. No, Chaos is down. Mines come out from Jude, gets no one.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Barrage is used, gets 1. Here comes Ice. Here comes the blizzard. It's everyone's frozen. And that'll be it. Stops the push coming through, but bomb comes in. It's no one. Good block from the wall. Diva's off by herself. She's gonna get staggered here. Window was used a little bit early though. Oh. Wall was used to cover up that window though. Here's Siren gets off Legacy. Wall is there to deal with the Reinhardt. Looks like Vixen is gonna have a hard time cracking this. Oh no. Chaos gets pushed out. Shatter gets 3. Huge Shatter. Push him through. Oh, Drew gets trapped into the Junkrat trap and he gets taken out. TCN with the eyes now. No careful, or Ruffles got that tire once again. Chaos says Blizzard. TCN takes out the Genji that pursued him. Blizzard's used. Diva's out of the mech. Window was used. Tire comes around. Going around from the back. Gets shot by TCRN. Joe has beat here, which could help him. Although we're building up to that blade pretty quickly instead of Vixen. Oh, Freeze helps Madrox survive.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Mongo is used. And Venus will win the fight. Final push for Vixens. We had to make something here. We have Blade, Shatter coming up. Ruffle got off for Junk and onto the Tor. We have Valk as well. Potentially build up a bomb. Mine's used to block off the corner. Gets to Ryan, that's huge. Beats used to come back to Blade. Blade will get nothing off of the beat. TCRN gets another pick to keep DPS in check. We had to get a Lucio point here if Vixen wants to lead. Oh, bomb gets nothing. Jude gets the mercy, but reses against Jude before she dies. Here comes Shatter. Wild lifts him up, gets nothing. Unfortunate. TCRN gets picked, but big slam for massive damage. Pleasure comes down. Here comes Beat to keep him alive, but I don't think it's gonna last too long. All that's left is the Genji. And he's gonna be taken out real quick. And that'll be it. Vixens will be held.
Score 0-1. Switching sides. Initiating match. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Alright, let's see how well the Vixens can defend. They do, what I can see is strong intention that Phoenix can get to that point and tie us up here. And we'll go to a map 5. But Gibraltar is a very good map to be known to be full holded on here. So let's see how this goes. I say if Vixens can full hold them here at point A, they get a chance, but if Phoenix gets past point A, I think Vixens might lose it. They're running the Bastion comp though, TC on that Bastion. Interesting here. Hey, since the Reaper here, we have a Symmetra on the side of Vixens. Could cause massive amounts of chaos. TC is caught up by himself, but he's got the May protecting him. Or at least I hope that was him trying to protect him. The rest of Vixens has to drop, their May wall is put down. And their mortar is taken out. The Ryan batter up here, Ryan's gonna be taken out, he's really weak. And that's it. Eva's out of mech. The Legacy takes out TCRM, but and the Ryan, oh no. I was gonna say damage has already been done, like I always say, but that's not the best. Roffer goes on to the May, Ryan spreads back up and takes his revenge on the Reaper. TCRN is still on the Bastion, he has got his ult, and so does Trillo and a Moira of Coalescence. Lisa comes in to try and contest. Coalescence from Honey comes out. Shadow gets 2. That Blossom. It's scrappy fight, but I think Phoenix is winning this with TCRN on the high ground, just chilling. Yeah, TCRN just laying damage from above. All the stuff is the Lucio on point. Beat is used, but they're contesting the point really well here. Mine to drop down. Legacy takes both Moros are down. Chaos is down. Oh, TCRN got the Reaper. And gets the Lucio. When that Lucio gone, now would be time. Here comes Bomb. Gets nothing.
The payload has reached
And they get point. Vixens has to regroup. And this will probably be their last fight, depending on how close they hold up. But yeah, they have... But yeah, Phoenix Ending is well on their way for map 5. Reaper's above them from behind, doesn't have Blossom though. Shatter on the side of Peen. TCRN immediately takes out the Reaper. Both Ryan's have Shatter now, this will be an interesting fight. Ryan's taken out on the side of Phoenix. Huge Shatter. Blizzard is used, just to make sure everything's fine. Coalescence also used. There are a lot of ults used on the side of Vixen to try and clear out the Bastion. Meanwhile, they have tank configurations back online with Shatter on the side of Phoenix. Trillo's got her Coalescence up almost as well. They could probably just push him with Coalescence and Shatter and have the Bastion destroy the main damage, and if he needs to, you can ult. Or you could just have him all, but when you keep Vixens needs to keep Legacy alive to get his Death Blossom and hope for the best. They don't have a Diva on the side. Shadow's got 2. Although the Mercy on Phoenix is dead. Legacy gets 2. Blossom gets nothing. Beat is used on the side of Vixens to keep the Reaper alive. Vixens only has Bomb, but that could be well enough to push him back. They almost have Shatter as well. Mine's in tank form for Phoenix. Coming through the top left. You know, wherever they push this. Bomb comes in. Gets no one. The Reaper's taken out by Jude's slam. Although Troll's taken out by Ryan. TCRN's down. Shatter's used, gets 2. And Phoenix Vicinity's push is taken over. They might maybe get someone out on the way out, but maybe not. Nope. We're taken out, and all that's left is Chaos, and he comes out with his life. But over supports wants to Lucky. Oh, but Legacy was 1. TCRN switched to the junk off the Bastion. 60 seconds remaining now.
60 seconds remaining.
Phoenix's ending has Valk, Mines, and Blizzard. They got Blizzard on the other side of... Oh, they used this first on Phoenix. Answering Blizzard comes in. Shadow comes in, doesn't really connect with anything. But I think it's enough. Oh, as I say, Phoenix seems to be more in numbers.
30 seconds remaining.
Now it's the star tactic on the side of Phoenix, on Vixens, but I don't know how well they're going to do that. The Lucio on the side of Vixen gets beat when he's trying to stall. This is huge. The Blossom in gets Chaos, that's 1. Gets 2. 3, 4. Vixen is up in numbers. All that's left is the tanks. Shadow comes in, gets 2. Jude's gone. Bomb for good measure. TCN comes out with the rip tire, but it's not to be. And Vixen holds on and wins not only the map, but the match itself. No need for a map 5.
Play of the game.
Beautiful shatter. And we have a winner, everybody. Vixens beats Phoenix 3-1. It's a very interesting game. Not as close as the other one that we had earlier, but it was definitely, I can definitely see that both teams prepared really hard for this one. But sad to say Phoenix wasn't enough, even though they had a lot of good players. Vixen seemed to have pulled through. They got the crap together for the first map. Alright, so I guess you're gonna end the stream if you haven't already, but if you haven't, before we do, I appreciate everyone who came out. I don't know if we have anybody, but I guess if when we rewatch it this year, so hi, hello, welcome, thank you for coming out. What? What? Not 8. I got 20 minutes. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You can wait 20 minutes. Why are you doing this? What, you really can't wait 20 minutes?